Alright, so I have a bunch of Black Friday movies and other orders I put in, and I just want to show you them. Some of these were actually pre orders, most of these were Black Friday movies, and we're going to just go through them one by one. I'm going to show you the stuff that wasn't part of the Black Friday purchases and wasn't just movies first. So, first thing I grabbed was this Aqua Teen Hunger Force Meatwad jacket. I outgrew all my jackets, and I was just looking at Aqua Team Hunger Force, like t-shirts and stuff. And that was like 35 bucks. And ordered that. It's like 45 bucks with shipping, though. It was pretty bad, actually. Expensive jacket, but I gotta say, I'm wearing this right now. Super comfortable. I feel super warm in it. Super fuzzy. Super, super nice jackets here. Second thing I got here that's not a Funko, or not a Black Friday purchase, is this Grogu. Using the Force, little scene. I mean, if you know The Mandalorian, this is an awesome thing to have. I didn't even know it did that, but this was like $9 on Amazon. I was like, holy shit, for $9, I'm grabbing that. And if you know The Mandalorian, this is a really big moment for this character and his journey throughout the show. So, really neat to have this represented in Funko Pop form. $10 for that is cool. Never can have enough Grogus in your life. So, let's get into the movies here. So, the first one I grabbed was Santa Claus the movie. I just wanted more Christmas movies in the collection. I've never seen this one. I've heard it's okay. It was like $7. I was like, okay. I'll be honest with you guys. I have seasonal depression disorder. And so, like, during Christmas, I get really depressed. So I feel like this year, I've ordered a lot more Christmas movies just to help myself get in, like, Christmas spirit and more better moods. So this is really neat. I do like the cover on this. Looks really pretty. I don't know, 1982. I'm debating, since I reviewed all the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen before, I kind of want to do a Christmas review close to the release of that show. This might be that review. Don't quote me, but that might be that review. Licorice Pizza. I watched this one last year in the theater. Really loved it. I've been meaning to rewatch it and watch it again. And I just haven't had the right place. Though, honestly, the more I've thought about this movie, the less I like it. Because if you know the movie, these characters have very drastic age differences. And it makes the movie a little bit uncomfortable to watch at several points. But this is a beautiful Blu-ray. It has beautiful artwork. And I'm so glad it still comes with this. I wasn't sure when I bought this. You get this beautiful artwork here. Poster right there. And there's this back of it if you want to use that. But I'm going to use this artwork. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, just awesome movie. I haven't seen a lot of Paul Thomas Anderson movies. I definitely need to watch more of his films. So there's that. The Night House. This is one I missed in theaters last year, and I've heard great things about, so I want to watch it now. And this was $12, a little bit more than I wanted to pay for it, but I've been meaning to watch this movie. Heard awesome things about this movie. And honestly, all the Disney ones I bought for Black Friday were all pricier. And this is a Fox Searchlight, so it's, Fox is Disney, So I don't know why they're all so pricey, but they really were. Speaking of pricey Disney movies, Zootopia, $14 for this on 4K, which doesn't sound like a lot, but all these other movies I paid like $8, $6, whatever, nothing too drastic in price. $10, $14, just a little too pricey. But I love this movie, and I've been meaning to rewatch it. I did watch those Zootopia shorts on Disney Plus. They were garbage, but it did put me in the mood to kind of rewatch this movie. And I've been rewatching some Disney movies. Yesterday I rewatched The Great Mouse Detective. Lilo and Stitch. And today I watched Lilo and Stitch 2. And then I'm going to watch probably Bolt before I go to bed tonight. So that's going to be fun. I got Hacksaw Ridge on 4K. Yeah, I don't remember if it was this one or American Sniper. One of them I really didn't like. So, I don't know. But it was $8. And I think I own the novelization of this movie. I think I found it at a thrift shop. I was like, that's kind of cool to have, so I bought it. I don't know why. But $8 for 4K, great deal. Nothing too special there. Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge. Then I grabbed Looper. I'll tell you this. After Bruce Willis retired, I've been watching a shit ton of Bruce Willis movies lately, so this is just further on to that. And I'll probably watch this and maybe do a review right before Knives Out 2 comes out, because it's a Rian Johnson film who directed Knives Out. I'm also thinking about doing an updated review of Knives Out as well, because I didn't like Knives Out as much as people were liking it when it came out, and I honestly think my review for Knives Out is kind of bad, actually. So I might re-review that movie. I've actually been doing that a lot recently, re-reviewing my older reviews, because it's just like a lot of them are just terrible. It's just because, like, when you're not fully formed as a critic, you just say things and you're just kind of talking out of your ass. Now I'm able to, like, fully articulate what I don't think works or doesn't work about a film. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard to explain. But some movies just, you know, deserve more love and appreciation. I think Knives Out is definitely one of those. And I'm trying to get this other one here ready to go. Oh, yep. So I got Hell or High Water on 4K. I've heard great things about this. I have not seen it. I know the director, I believe, of Bone Tomahawk, Kurt Russell movie I really love. Fantastic movie. I believe that one. He is the same director as this, so I hope it's good. And that was $8. This was $10, The Fifth Element. I've literally wanted this for years. This has been one of my main wants on 4K because this is a beautiful movie, you know, effects-wise, and has all these weird creatures and stuff. It's such an odd movie. And once again, Bruce Willis Kick. This is a Bruce Willis movie. So, like I've been saying for a while, if I need any movie on 4K, it's probably The Fifth Element. And this was $10. Fifth Element. Now keep in mind, these are not all my Black Friday movies. A lot of these did not show up. Well, not a lot. Most of these showed up, but there's a few that didn't, and I'm not sure when they're going to show up. And then there's a couple of these that aren't even Black Friday movies, that are just pre-orders I ordered, like I mentioned earlier. Now this one is a Vestron video title, and I do really need to start cracking down on my Vestrons. I'm actually missing quite a few, but I don't know. Vestron, I've never really watched a Vestron video movie that have been like, yes, I love that movie. That is worth the money. I'm not like hating them. I have a few of them that I enjoy, but they've never been like movies I love. So I just feel like it's a little bit awkward, but this was a Francis Ford Coppola movie. It was $6. Dementa 13, director's cut, really neat, beautiful artwork. It's got an audio commentary on there, some cool stuff with that one, so I'm happy to have that. The Last Duel, this movie I absolutely love. This is one of my favorite Ridley Scott movies, and I think this is the closest to a Gladiator sequel we will ever get. So obviously this is not a Gladiator sequel, and it's nothing like a Gladiator sequel. I just mean in spirit. if you've actually heard some of the ideas that have been floating around that are actually real about Gladiator 2, you will really understand that Gladiator 2 is probably something that should never happen. But I absolutely adore this movie. I'm glad I still got the slipcover. I've been meaning to grab that one for quite some time. And one of my favorites of last year. Poltergeist. This is one I regretted not pre-ordering back in September. Don't regret it now. Got it for $10. And this is an awesome, awesome movie. I've seen it once on Blu-ray. But man, this movie is going to look so much better on the 4K. Look, it's got a warning about seizures and sensitive people. I don't know. That's funny. Poltergeist. It's a beautiful slipcover. Beautiful slipcover. And then the last two we're going to get into before we get into the pre-orders that I want to talk about for a minute. We have Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. I've never seen a Monty Python movie except for Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because it's like an obvious one. So I have no idea how this movie is going to be. I may love it, I may not, but $10. And with slip, can't beat that, so I picked that up. And then the last Black Friday set is a double feature pack of Super Troopers 1 and 2. I've heard these are funny movies. I've never actually watched them. But for $8, 2 movies. And this is kind of neat that they came in a 2-pack where you can get them both, like, to get an individual Blu-ray cases for $8. That's awesome. Because when they said they were together, I thought it was just going to be like, just 2 Blu-ray discs in one case or something. I don't know. This is a nice set. I do really like how this looks. So for me, that's really neat to have. Now on to the pre-orders. This has been a long video, honestly, already. But I ordered Casablanca. As soon as this was announced, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. I knew I had to watch this. I already own a Blu-ray collector's edition set that I will be keeping because I love this movie that much. I adore Casablanca. I think it's a beautiful movie. It's one of the greatest films of all time. Shit, my dog is running amok and knocked over the camera, and I'm so sorry about that. I cannot re-record this video. So, yeah, because I've already opened all these up. But yeah, Casablanca is one of my all-time favorite movies. Had to have the 4K. This 4K looks absolutely gorgeous and is a beautiful, beautiful movie. The only thing I don't like is the black suit, because Humphrey Bogart never actually wears that within the movie, and it's very weird that Warner Brothers would pick that art. But yeah, it's whatever. I ordered Aqua Teen Hunger Force Phantasma. I watched this show for the first time recently on HBO Max. Absolutely grew to love this show. And so when I bought this pre-ordered this, I knew I had to watch it, and I will be reviewing this movie on my main channel. But because this showed up late, I didn't show up on Tuesday like I was hoping it would. I have not been able to actually watch this and do a review for it, but yeah, let's first open this up here. So 4K and Blu-ray here. Special features, commentary. Also, Blu-ray's got deleted scenes, music video, alternative cut, and behind the scenes. Now, this does also include a poster, and I will show you that poster real quick before we get out of this video. So I got 2 Blu-rays that came with posters. So this is, can I get it out here? It's just the cover of the Blu-ray, basically, or the 4K. Put onto a poster. Man, it's so bad. So that is my Aqua Teen Hunger Force set. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.